In few days, market lost almost 16 lakh crore of market capitalization. That is, most of the investor lost a big amount in last 4 to 5 days. Now you know the some of the reason, but today we are going to talk about in detail about each and every reason. We'll talk about five top reason of why the market has fallen, and as a investor, what you have to do from here. Because if you see the current concerns are quite heavy, these are the concerns which are not going to go away easily, so we have to talk in detail, we have to understand about in detail, because at the end of the day we are putting our hard earned money. So let us talk about all the reasons. The first reason is nothing but the of course Middle East crisis, whatever has happened. If you see the Middle East crisis between Iran and Israel is escalated a lot, still if Israel is going to respond heavily, then it will have a quite a big impact on our market and across the globe. And the reason is simple, that because of this crisis, the crude oil may go up. And if the crude oil may go up, the inflation will start ticking up. If the inflation start ticking up again, the central bankers will think whether they should cut interest rate or not, because all these things plays a big role. If you are at the end of the day, guys, everyone wants to know need a liquidity. If the liquidity is there, then only there will be a bull run. But if the liquidity is squeezed, then there will be no bull run. And now the market was going up. One of the main reason was that it was been said that okay, the interest rate cut is going to happen heavily, but as this crisis is going up, it may prolong your interest rate cut. Okay, like prolong your interest rate, like USA, it wasn't talk that November 0.50 basis point will cut. Now it may be 25 basis cut. Now our RBI policy is starting from today, but let's see whether what will happen in that RBI policy also, because still the inflation is sticky. It has gone down, but no, because of all the geopolitical crisis, oil is up, and that will be the concern for RBI also. So one is the crisis what is happening in Middle East, which is not actually stopping so easily. The second is nothing but the China stimulus package. We have spoken a lot in earlier videos also. Actually, if you see, the FI is selling left, right, center. Almost 41,000 crore rupees of selling is done in last 4 days. Today data, I am not aware of it. The when I am actually shooting this video, I don't know about the today's data, but I think the way the market has fallen, there is a selling figure from FI today also. So against that, the DIR buying 33,000 crore rupees, but this is not enough. Okay, and FI is like, no, they feel that no, they are going to earn more money in China, and that's why they're moving. Nothing wrong in that. And whether this is going to continue, yeah, you may see this continuation happen for few days more. And the big thing is the China market is opening tomorrow. Now when the China market was closed for 7 days. Now as if now we are doing Navratri, they are doing their own Navratri, and they were closed for 7 days. And no, just to talk about, in our country we don't get this type of long holidays. So sometimes I envy China. They used to close for 15 days, 7 days, and like that way. Anyways, coming back to the topic, so tomorrow once the market gets open, we don't know again if the market goes up there, it will have an impact on India, because China was underperforming from last so many years, and now because of this stimulus package, trillions of dollars stimulus package, now again the FI are moving towards China. So this will remain a concern, because if they sell in a big way, how much DII can absorb? Yes, DII, if you talk about Indian DII, that is mutual funds and all that, they have 1.86 lakh crore rupees of cash sitting on their balance sheet, and now they want to actually deploy that. So they will be using all this fall note to use it to deploy their funds. 1.86 lakh is not a big crore, sorry, 1.86 lakh crore is not a small amount. Okay, so they may be deploying, but yes, China is a concern, and China progress, basically the fund may start moving there. So that is another point which you have to keep in mind. Again, guys, the third reason is nothing but the quarter two result. Now quarter two result already, you know that the October month has started, so it is started flowing. On 10th, we have a TCS result. That will be the main, one of the biggest company will normally, the TCS, Infosys are the big company who give their result very early after then no, a result season literally kicks up. And now this time no, but the if you see some of the brokerages what they are saying, like we talk about Motilal Oswal is saying that no, only 2% growth will be there in the quarter two financial 25. Even Kotak Securities is saying that maybe around 5%. So they are not too much bullish, and Motilal Oswal is saying that from in this will be the slowest growth in last 17 quarters. And that is what worrying the market more. Okay, if the your quarterly result is on a lower side, then this type of high valuation what currently market is setting, is it warranted? And that's why you can see the correction happening also. And you cannot ignore that, because see, at the end of the day your result will, if your result is good, everything is good. But if the result is when, then the valuation will always be on a check one. So overall brokerages are not too much bullish on the quarter two result. Still result is not out, we have to check. But yes, this is also one of the factor which you have to keep in mind. Now let us talk about the point number 4. Point number 4 is nothing but the Haryana and Jammu Kashmir election going on, and you know the result is coming soon. And now the exit poll is already out, and exit poll is showing that Haryana has 90 seats. Out of that, 50 to 58 seats will go to Congress. Maybe 20 to 29 will go to BJP. Now Haryana was an constituency where BJP already was there from last two terms. They were expecting a third term this time and making a hat trick, but it looks like based on the exit poll that the things are getting reversed. And even when we talk about Jammu Kashmir also, if you talk about 40 to 48 seats may go to the Congress, second is the BJP, and third is the Mukti. Okay, so there also Congress is taking a lead. Now I know it will not have a big difference in the central level at a, but yes, this type of seesaw happening in the election, and where again everyone start thinking whether this government is in full force or not, whether government has enough power. Because in Rajya Sabha also, if they start losing the seat, then the you can say that no, all the policy which need to be passed, you need the majority both in Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, then there will be a big problem. And that is what is a concern also, that what the election is going result going to come out. Currently the exit poll shows that Congress is far ahead in both the Haryana and Jammu Kashmir. So that is also one of the point of concern. Another point of concern is basically you can say that no, downgrades in little bit started happening from the brokerages. How like if you say BCA research already spoken about, no, that the market is too overvalued, and now they are literally given an underperformance again. Here also another point which sebi, that is in main one of an important is that sebi started putting no restriction on the FNO and all that. I know that is the old news, and no, but it will have a little bit of impact on the speculation part and everything. So when they are no actually tightening the screws, that will have a no basically impact on the flow of the derivatives and all that. And FII also do a lot many things on the derivatives. So of course, SEBI rules on related to FNO will also have a no a problem for the future. See, at the end of the day guys, understand everything will be good if the liquidity remains, but the liquidity remains only when you are doing good. Okay, like if we talk about China also, know that Hang Seng is gone up by almost 26% in last 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Okay, 26%. Now 26% is too much. करेक्ट, वो कहते हैं ना हमने 2 साल में जो कर बढ़े वो एक दो वीक में बढ़ गए. And this is what you have to know, this is how the bullishness is there, and this is what is spooking the market, that market is not able to understand what to do. Now the normally what happens, if you go to all these 5 reasons, no, there will be a correction in large cap, mid cap, small cap. Large cap, of course, it has not fallen so much earlier. Now it has started falling because FII has a big investment in ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, and all that. Okay, now that is getting reversed little bit. And again, when we talk about the small cap and mid cap, small cap and mid cap, no, has done extremely well in last 3 years, but 3 to 4 years. Okay, now, but normally it happens that every 3 4 years now there is a reversal in trend. Now, is the reversalist trend is coming in small cap and mid cap. That is what we have to understand, because if there is a reversal trend, then again there is a big problem. Large cap, then also, now if you talk about in this current market, for 74% of the investor normally invest in large cap rather than investing in small cap and mid cap, because they feel much more safer level at a large cap level. So these are the points you have to keep in mind when you want to invest here. Honestly speaking, if you ask me, this is one of the best time to invest, guys. If the market goes down, buy large cap, mid cap, small cap, whatever you want, but yes, you have to go for the long term investing. Long term, there is no issues, there is no fundamental problem at our level. The only problem is the liquidity crisis will be there again, this escalation on the war front, plus the China factor. These are the one of the major no reasons which you have to keep in mind if you really want to invest in this market. So guys, hope you like this video. This short video was nothing but no to and make you understand what are the main concern currently in the market and how you have to trade from here. Take a leap of faith, guys. I think things are going to be better in next 5-10 years. I think if you are there for the long term, nothing to worry about. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, click the like button and do share it to everyone, and do subscribe to our channel. If you have any question related to any stock sector, please put it in the chat box. I'll answer that. And guys, our Navratri offer is going on various products of our no stock recommendations. Is I'm a sebi registered research analyst. The link is given below. Just go and check our products. The best deal it is available. Okay, chale. So yeah, it is more than 50,000. No, we have 50%. Sorry, we have given a discount. Chalo, thank you very much for joining, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.